Good morning, ladies. I'm sorry it's kind of a quick one today. I've had a really busy week, but I'll go through this as slowly as I can. Please excuse the shades. Too busy outside, solar eclipse, too much sun gazing. Now I've got a headache. Now, today, sigils. You probably have heard of these or even used them, but I thought we'll do just a quick 101 about it. Here is one I made earlier. Unfortunately, you guys are seeing it back to front, but it is a sigil made from the word happiness. Now, I'll explain this as I go along. We're modern witches. Now, in the olden days, they would kill a goat and skin it and use the skin for the parchment for many sigils. Modern witches, paper will do. So if you want to make a sigil, it's a good idea to have good quality paper, good art paper, because what you can do with it is you can infuse the paper if you want with any essential oil of your choice that will help empower the sigil that you're about to put on it. Now, if you're feeling arty, you can use fountain pen or even a paintbrush. The paper being good means that the ink or the paint or whatever you're using will go into the paper. You know, it's part of that magical working. So if you do infuse it with any oil, do it before you put the sigil on and let it dry at least overnight. Give it a good 24 hours before you even draw or write anything on it. Also, the sigil, the oils, the colour of the ink or paint or pen, because even Sharpie pens are good. You get a good edge with a Sharpie pen, and if you use them for any magical things, sigils and that, you can consecrate these and keep them away from the kids. Don't let them get their hands on them and that, you know, for just drawing with. That now becomes part of your magical tools. I've got notes down here, that's why I keep looking down. Why would you want to put magical intention into a design? You want that design, that creation to hold power, to bring about or realise the want or need that you want. You can use a sigil, like say you're unemployed and you want a job, you want a new home, you want some money, a new love interest, things like that. They can assist you. It's not the be all and end all, it's more of an assistance. They sound difficult, but they're not really that hard to do. You can use India ink. You can even put essential oils in your ink. Not an awful lot, because you don't want it to get, you know, messy or whatever, but you can even put it in your ink. And the colour of your ink, also the correspondences that go with colours. Like I have here red, strength, vitality, sex, desire. Orange, joy, confidence, charm, jealousy. Yellow, joy again, development and strength. Green, money, very important. What I'll do after this video, I will upload the document. Also, even to the colour of your paper, that also helps empower it. It doesn't have to be white paper. Write out on a piece of paper, like I've chosen happiness, just as an example. But, you know, write down on the piece of paper the word happiness. Oh, Where have I gone? Flaming computer. I'm back. There we go. I chose happiness. Again, sorry it's back to front, but you cross off all the words that repeat, all the letters that repeat, and then you're left with just the single consonants and vowels. Then, now when it comes to your sigil, you can put them in any order, start the design in any order, any which way you want, back to front, mirror writing, any which way, any size, because at the end of the day it's more of a pictograph. Something, do it in such a way that anyone else who maybe finds it by mistake, you know, doesn't know what it is. You can use sigils on the backs of mirrors, you know, if you use them for divination. You can put protection sigils on the backs of mirrors. It doesn't have to look like mine at all. It could be any which way it comes and flows from you. That's that one. It doesn't have to be as big as this either. It could be tiny, because it doesn't matter what you write it on at the end of the day. Nearly there. So, as you can see, it's not that hard to do. Once you have created your sigil, the next thing you should do is, which is what One Witch described it in a book as, is magic on the breath, or you breathe life into the sigil. Now, you'll know about meditation, so you know about your deep belly breathing. So you basically take a few belly breaths, and when you feel right, you hold your sigil and you release your prana, your life energy, into it. Breathe that power and that magic into the sigil. Once you've done that, you've now charged that with your own personal energy. That further empowers the intention of the sigil and the magic in it. You can add runes to it. You can incorporate that in your design. You can even, like, say for example, you want a love interest, you can maybe incorporate a little love heart somewhere in it, or, you know, a gibo, gift that looks like kisses. You can put things like that in it. The one that I put in, the happiness one, was algas. You know, that's a good protection one. Once you have created it, put it away in a safe place and forget about it. It's like all magic. If you tamper with it too much, you can maybe muck it up. So leave it alone, forget all about it, and just keep one eye open for something happening, and then you know, the realisation will come that that sigil helped. So thank you very much again, ladies, for being patient. Next week, I'm hoping the video will be a bit longer, and I won't be so busy. But blessed Ostara to you all. I hope you have all your wishes granted today from the new moon. And blessed be to you all. Mwah.